Alright, so we are back in Alchemilla. This is our second building. And we're gonna say this is the hotel, right? This is what we've established. So we did the hospital. It took 2 hours. And now we're in the hotel. We came in through the window. There was some climbing involved. Well, I'm out, don't like horrors, buying. Oh, don't worry, it's not jump scares and stuff, so you don't have to worry about that. But fair enough, if it's not for you, that's okay. Just don't get the wrong impression. This is probably not going to be the usual thing you expect from horror games. Nick, you mentioned during troubleshooting you didn't like how SMB Forever looked. What was wrong with it? I don't like that it's an infinite runner game and you don't have really any control over the character other than jumping and sliding. One of my favorite parts about Super Meat Boy in general was the fact that I could, you know, really granularly control the character, and everything I did was based on my own movement. In this case, not the way it works. Didn't you say you didn't like this game that much? Yeah, but people kept saying they wanted to see the end of it, and I don't know how long it is, so I just figured I might as well give it a shot and see if we can get to the end. It's very Silent Hill-ish. Silent Hill does not need cheap jump scare bullshit. Alright, this place is quite empty now. Another person has left and, as I say, simply disappeared. The cursive is just a little bit scribbly. It frightens me. Something is wrong with this town. Of my tenants, only old Andy remains. Classic old Andy. He doesn't want to abandon the town. He loves to tend to his bookstore. Alright, we saw the bookstore as we were walking around. Although he hasn't had a visitor for quite a while now. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any other place to go, nor do I for that matter. I fear we will die here of old age, and no one will ever know. I suppose there's no reason to keep the apartment keys in their case anymore. I'll hide them in a wardrobe. I also can't seem to find the spare key to the main entrance. I probably lost it when I was last with Andy. Okay. So, there's a key. Old landlord's key. Is that ranch dressing? Guys, I found the ranch dressing. Found the chips, too. These could go... We're making a meal. We got some... What is that? Grand Noms? Looks like... Are those cookies or pancakes? I can't tell the size or shape of what we're looking at there. Tasty Toms? Barbecue sauce? That's gotta be cereal, right? And we get the chips and the ranch dressing. Okay, good. So we've got most of the parts of a meal. Just, you know, toss the Tasty Toms in with the cereal, mix it all up with some ranch. Good stuff. Oh, you don't know Tasty Toms, Eric? How long are you planning on streaming for? I don't know. Until I get bored. Or until I lose power, or until I get hungry. Hey, Mega Hyper Dash, how you doing? Alright, so I don't know where... Oh, now it is open. I was going to say I didn't know where this key was going to open for me, but... Seems to be often the case. The key opens the last place I want to look. Oh, is that water on the floor? Is this going to electrocute me again? No. No. Nope, nope. Nothing here. Oh, we got valves. This has got to be a puzzle, right? We got to learn how to use these valves properly to unlock the Steamworks. There, I've turned all the valves once. Oh, there's the flesh poster. Let's keep that in mind. I'm sure we'll come back. You can eat on stream. I don't like to eat on stream, personally. I don't begrudge people that do, but I don't think it's classy to do it for me. I don't feel right doing it. Okay, so I have no idea what those valves need to do yet. Try not to lose power. I'll just think about it real hard. If I just concentrate, I can divert the power pole from falling wherever it falls. That stops the power from getting to me. Okay, I don't know where the hell I'm going again. There's no map in this. So, we just have to find our way. Oh, this is not the way, obviously. Hey, Doxy. Yep, I'm staying warm. How are you? Sounds like you're gonna get a lot more of the snow than my area is gonna end up getting, from what I've seen. Okay, I think I'm back in the wrong stairwell. This is a loop. Nick doesn't think it's classy to do it on stream. You're right, I don't think probably having sex on stream would be the classiest thing. You know, I mean, for me, anyway, in this position that I'm in life. If I wanted to get, like, an Omegle live stream or whatever, I guess that's my prerogative. I haven't made that decision yet. But, if I did, you know, as far as that relates to Twitch, it's fine where it would live, but it wouldn't be fine on Twitch. Wait, are there 2 doors? Did I not check over here? Can't be open. I don't think I saw this room before. Oh, there's a book. Man once had nothing but hatred and darkness. Pain permeated his very existence. Then God was born. Born in that pain. Born of a man and a woman who put their faith in the power of the sun. And so, God came unto earth, and he gave law and order to its people. He gave them flesh, time, and death. Thus, the people were happy. Isaac and his mother. For now they knew the value of flesh and time. Time divided all into day and night. Night brought to man the realm of dreams. In dreams, they could build their own paradise, free of misery and despair. A paradise of happiness. A paradise of hope. Alright, I was really hoping this wasn't going to be like 20 pages or something, because keeping that up for a very long time could be interesting. Okay, so we've got an Ohmwrecker symbol, we've got the ram, we've got the dark bum, and 69. How do I do this? I guess I need to get the stamps for all of those and come back. Can we, like, turn on a light, maybe? No. Why would I think that's a thing? They wouldn't hide something, like, in a pile of garbage behind. No. You're the best actor ever. Thanks, he who loves games. I don't mind if you kappa that. It's okay. Maybe I should start back at the top floor again now that I've got this key. Oh, did I get Doxy on something? What did I get her on? Hang on, I gotta go back up in chat and look what happened here. What is this game? Looks crazy familiar. Doxy, this is Darude's Sandstorm. It's a Silent Hill inspired Half-Life 2 mod. Is this the U Testament? Yeah, I don't think anybody got anybody, but yeah, this is called Alchemilla. It's a fan-made Silent Hill game. And it's got fantastic ambience. Oh, there's darkness. Put it up at the top. Alright, what am I learning from these? These posters aren't really helping me in any way. Is there anybody in chat that's played this before? I'd like to know that right up front, because last time when I was playing this, I was kind of drunk. And I didn't know what I was doing, and the puzzles seemed really annoying, so when I got to a puzzle, I would just say, hey, can you just, like, tell me what to do? And then I just did that. So I want to do that again, if we could. Because I'm not super worried about the gameplay integrity. Once you see the puzzles, you'll understand what I'm talking about, because they're all like, go in all the rooms again and look for a number, and then remember that number. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. You just tell me what the number is. I did make this garbage chute work again, and I don't know why that's relevant, because it doesn't look like I can do anything with it. But clearly I'm going to have to put something in it at some point. They're probably clues for that puzzle. Oh, I know they're clues for the puzzle. I just don't know how they're clues for the puzzle, because I couldn't interact with that dresser. I mean, unless I have to do something else first. I've been in here already. I got a key out of this room, if I remember, or some kind of object anyway. So here's where we're at. Exploration thus far has told me there are posters, I believe 4 of them, on various walls, and there are 4 valves in the basement that correspond with nothing. We can go through 3 different floors. Each floor seems to have 1 or 2 rooms that I can touch. And then at the bottom, there's the valves. Oh, the key fits. I didn't go on this floor yet. Alright, that's cool. Maybe there's more cool stuff in this floor then. Locked. They're all fucking locked, guys. Locked. Locked, locked, locked. Get a life. Oh, I found the God poster. See, I can't do anything with it. Did Nick say vulva? I will say vulva very quickly. Nothing further will fall through the chute is clogged. Well, give me a pokey stick or something, I'll poke it. Oh yeah, I have a flashlight, I'm sorry. I forgot about the flashlight. This is my only other option other than E. Is, E! I can turn on my flashlight, and I can turn off my flashlight. Usually I don't need it when, you know, there's reasonable amounts of light here, but as you probably noticed, there wasn't in this particular moment. Valve makes Half-Life, how can you not know this? What? I don't even know what you're talking about. I know that, but why would you be telling me that now? Are you kidding me? There's just absolutely nothing on this floor at all? Are you serious? There's 1 poster. Just does seeing that poster somehow change something? So when does this game get scary? You've got to be a little more patient, unfortunately. If you're familiar with how Silent Hill games work, it follows a very similar archetype in that it goes through pacing, I guess we'll call it. There's a moment of, let's explore this structure, let's get to know it a little bit, and then let's make it into straight up, like, hell. So we'll see, eventually, if that's where we go with this area. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be. It almost never isn't. Yes, this is Source Engine, indeed. Brugger boys. Brewer King Sadness. I've been in this room already. So, are the posters linked to the valves, then? That's what I'm starting to wonder, too. There's not much else, actually, to look at, so I'm starting to think we've got to do something about that. Okay, so, maybe... Oh, maybe. Okay, here we go. I've got an idea now. These will light up when the valves are positioned properly. And I think the floor that you're on is how many times you need to turn the valve for each one. Does that make sense? So in order for me to do this puzzle properly, I probably need to go make notes of what floor I'm on when I see each poster. The fastest way for me to do this is to actually test one of them and hope that that just works. Yeah, there's totally blood in the sink. Anybody that is in the chat that knows this game, feel free to confirm or deny if that is correct, what I just said. Oh, that looks like a key locked situation I might be able to interact with. I said exactly that earlier in chat. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it then. I've been watching chat, but occasionally a thing or two gets by. Number corresponding to the floors, yeah. Now, what's the reset mechanism, though, right? Because I don't know how to tell if turning them is going to do anything, like... Why is it rumbling now? I don't actually remember any of the posters. Okay, so this is telling me what order the symbols are in, right? So I need to correspond 1, 2, 3, 4. Look back at the dresser, to see what order those are in, and then I know that these map to those in that order. Oh my god, this is silly. Alright, flesh. Flesh is at the ground. This is at the lowest floor. Let's go test flesh. Test flesh. I'll test your flesh, loveless. Floor 0. So it should already be lit up, shouldn't it? If that rule was true. Does 0 map to 1? Because if it does, that's frustrating. Flesh is the bottom floor. Flesh is... Alright, it doesn't tell me. It just shows me the picture. It's the 4th one. Do you guys even think that this is right? Like, do you have any other ideas? Because I'm open. You can see, hopefully, then, if this is the case, like, why I would want to just, like, know the answers, because it's kind of, like, frustrating stuff. Alright, flesh. Is that one? Is that one? Oh, God, what? I saw zodiac signs on the wall. One of them was at the same place where I found the acid, and another was in the same... or in the stairwell. I turned it once. I'm just gonna, like, turn these a couple of times each. Oh, wait, they turn left and right? I don't think any of these ideas make any damn sense. Also, I'm not sure why I presume that these symbols are going to light up on this desk. I just kind of want them to, I guess. Nothing looks like it's changed. You can hear a sound when I try to open it, so clearly this is what the puzzle is all about. Is it an audible puzzle? I guess that's an option too. I think Toothless has the correct answer. You gotta click the buttons in the desk in order they appear in the story. Darkness, God, Flesh, Death. Really? Then what do the valves have to do with anything? Because I don't think I can click on them. Although that would make sense. I also don't know what these correspond to. I know that's flesh on the right. Oh, I did it wrong. Darkness, God, flesh. You know, I don't think that's the way... I can click anywhere and it makes the little opening sound, so... Or does it? It might not, actually. Maybe not. So I've got to link together... Well, I know they're the signs, so I've got to link the sign to... Oh my god, this makes my head hurt. God is 69. Darkness, God, flesh, death. Dark... This one won't press. God, flesh, death. Alright! I guess that is the solution. A little bit more feedback would have been nice. Good call, boys. It's not the first, nor is it the last puzzle that I'll probably solve by randomly pressing buttons. I got through that one that was like a 1 in 120 chance or some shit the other time, just by randomly hitting all the buttons. What was it, six choices that I was just clicking through randomly until I got it? I think I knew one of them, and all the others were just random. Okay, so I've got keys now. Where do I go from here? Okay, I just want to test all the doors that are around before I go back. We'll figure this out later, I guess. Which is your favorite Silent Hill? It would go 2, 1, 4, 3, I guess, or 3, 4. I'm not sure which order the last two come in. Maybe on the same page, actually, because I haven't actually finished either 3 or 4, so I don't know. Maybe one day I'll play those on stream too. Anybody know actually if they do copyright content ID matches for Silent Hill games? I've never looked. It's locked. I need more keys. You never have enough keys. Why did I go back in there? I already just left there. Why are you never scared of jump scares? Are you secretly a spoopy monster? I don't know, I actually just kind of like, just stopped being scared of video games one time. I used to be terrified of things like Doom 3 and Dead Space even got to me quite substantially, and then one day I just was like, hey, I don't care. Like, this doesn't bother me at all. Oh, one key fits. Cool. Oh, look, that's me, by the way. We found out the other time I got to look in the mirror, it's like, the model just kind of looks like me, which is weird. Minus the glasses, of course. I can't jump or I would try the jumping animation. Door's stuck. Might need to use key on door. Okay, I hear piano music playing coming from somewhere. What? What is this music? It's just so silly. Did you hear that? Bo-do-bo-do-do-do. Talk about melodramatic. Also, what is up with this freaking wood paneling ceiling? It is strange. There it is again. I think there might not be anything in this area for me at all. You know what? It's okay. Not every area has to have a thing in it, although I'd like it if it did. I guess we'll leave. Spooky ragtime. That is actually basically what that was. Good call. Okay, so these are like all floor 2. Uh-oh. The ring girl might be in this room. Oh, I inspected the briefcase. It didn't let me. I'm actually pressing E all the time as I walk around just in case I accidentally trip something. I'm almost always pressing E, actually. And not just holding it either, like actually tapping it. You just don't probably notice, because I'm not making a big deal about it. I think we'd really enjoy a full Let's Play of Half-Life 1 plus 2 plus episodes. I think I would not mind playing through Half-Life 1 again. I'm not sure if I would want to play through Half-Life 2 again. I got the locked box. That's sweet as hell. I'm glad that I got that. Dear Elizabeth, I can't imagine life without you. I love you. My heart beats only for you, and I will wait for you forever. My room is always open to you. Call me, and the door will be unlocked. My number is 555-4569. So 4584, there you go. Somebody write down 4584, that's probably going to be a thing real soon. Can you change the channel? I think my favorite show is on. I'll take a look in a sec. 4584. They wouldn't make me turn those valves 8 times left and right, correct? Old man Tommy Wiseau? Yeah, that's what it was. Any more rooms I can open up here? So I guess I'm glad now I went to floor 2, because there was stuff here. I think I checked all of these, right? This was the one I just came from. Just to make double sure, though. I'll get closer to the briefcase again. Yeah, no, definitely no inspection happening with that. That actually scared me a little, that there was like a hole in the glass that I didn't notice. There's a little shape there. What? Seriously, what the fuck is this music? This has got to be something when we go to, like, Dark World version of the hotel, right? Does this picture fall off? No. There's just nothing here. Did I go down the whole other side of this hallway already? Oh, no, I guess I didn't. Oh. This room looks a bit different. Uh-oh. Guys, something isn't quite right. Nick, what is your profile picture? It's my face with a mosaic over it. Oh no, just an old toy. That's what they all say. There's cages. I don't like this. I don't like knowing whether or not these are physics enabled. Let's solve it! They're not. Damn! I'm very disappointed in you. You couldn't have just used physics enabled chains? For real, it would have made all the difference. I don't even want to know what those hooks are for. Yeah, well... There's a camera pointing at them. Oh, I found tape inside the camera. The camera's a tag apartment... What does that say? I3? Or 1-3? F? The text is so small I can't read it. Something 3. Could any of you make out what that said? I don't think I could see it. Oh god. There's a phantom baby crying. This looks like it opens. No. Pentax, not as good as Nikon. Alright, so if there was anything to be triggered from me walking through this room... Oh god, nails sticking out of that blank. Pretty sure I would have triggered all the... Oh, there's bloody jars in the freezer. That's lovely. L3 or 1-3. It's probably 1-3, because they tricked me with the L before also. Okay, next room. We got some serious problems with the refrigerators. For some reason... Oh, I think someone shot this one. Also, congrats on jump scaring me, physics-enabled chains. Thank you very much for your subscription, and thank you for the support, and I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself, because this is a wild time right now. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get some Rocky Ahas in chat, please. Oh, a green herb. Did you know you can actually mix these with red herbs, and they'll become more powerful than if it was just 2 green herbs put together? Okay, here's the phone. We're gonna have to dial that number. I hope you're ready. Okay, 55548, or sorry, 4584, right? 554854. Is that not it? Hold on, I can just go back in the chat. 4584? Did I just do it backwards? 4584? Four, 5, 8, 4. Here we go. What? If you were gonna jump scare me, that would have been the perfect second right there when I turned around away from the phone. What the hell is happening with the ceiling in this place? some door open now. I think you're right, actually. The question is, can we find the door? Oh, somebody threw up. Said my door will unlock if you call me. You're right, that is what he said, but what was his door? Okay, wait, let's just keep going through this hallway. I think this might have been the last room anyway. Yeah. I feel like it's gotten darker here. I don't know why I just went back in that room. I knew that was the room I just came out of. I guess I'll just check all of them again. Because I did not remember which doors those. Door is broken, can't open that door. Okay, it's clearly not that one. Also broken. Oh, that was the I3 or L3? All of a sudden, there's like a little bit of tension that there wasn't a moment before. Okay, so let's go to floor 1 then. I keep hearing something drop. Oh, it must be when I walk over cardboard. Is there no room of that description?